How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie. Welcome back to more Friday with PewDiePie. No, this isn't Fridays with PewDiePie. This is July 7th with short round 551, which is just as cool. Today I'm here to do another Lego Thomas the Tank Engine build. Yay. This time by a request of a popular YouTuber, of Crashing Boy 2002. He's awesome. Go check him out. I'll put his link in the description so you can go check him out, like I just said. He requested I do Gordon. So I've done Duck in blue, as because you can see the blue wheels. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I've done Gordon. There we go. Ooh, bit laggy. Yeah, so this is short on 551 here, and here's a Gordon. La-di-da-di-da. It's a giant model, biggest train I've done so far. And I don't think it's the best Gordon out there, but it's what I could put together on here. And I think it's come out okay. It's come out kind of what I wanted it to look like. You know, I could improve things, you know, here and there. It's a lot bigger than most of the other engines I have got as soon as this wants to. There we go. So there's Lady there. I'll compare a well-known one. How about Percy? Because he seems popular. I'll do Annie and Clarabelle next time, I guess. Okay, who have we got? There's Thomas the Tank Engine. So he's the same colour. And just look how small he is. He's so small. Then again, he isn't on the tracks. But yeah, that is the size of Thomas compared to Thomas. I mean, that is the size of Thomas compared to Gordon. I mean, jeez. I mean, look at him. He's huge. Look at him. Okay, so this is Gordon. We've got some other things down here. Show another time. La-di-da-di-da. As soon as it wants to load. Thank you. And I think we'll just get straight into the building guide. So let's pop a camera there. Oh, don't tell me we've got a generator. Okay, yeah, I could have pre-prepared this, but no. No, it's 10 o'clock. I'm bored. I wanted to do something, so I knew I'd finished my my Gordon model yesterday. So I was like, oh, what the heck? I'll just do it now. You got nothing better to do. It's not like I have like school or anything. Because who has that these days? I'm so funny. While I'm here and got you all seated, I thought I'd ask you a few questions and see if you wanted to ask them. Okay, first off, what engines do you want me to build? Because I know the most popular thing I have here on my YouTube channel is what I build with Lego Thomas the Tank Engine and friends, etc. I just want more comments, you know, saying, oh, I don't know, maybe Duck, or I want Mavis, or I want Toby, or something. Because I think it's nice to get loads of different people's views, because if I get a majority of one, I can say, oh, okay, so more people want this one, so that's one, so I'll build this one, and I'll upload that, or maybe, and while I'm doing that, maybe I'll work on the other one. I'll still build it and I'll release it. I'll just do it a bit later. How often do you want these to come out? Do you want these to come out monthly? I mean, I've got loads of schoolwork and things to catch up on. Not to mention the fact I'm just sheer lazy. But designing these isn't exactly the most quickest things to do. Especially Gordon. Jesus, I mean, flipping heck, he took forever. I'm trying to mind my language because I know I've got a younger audience. I really should have stopped generating the building guide before this. Yeah, how often do you want these to come out? Regular, randomly? Because I've started uploading these a bit more frequently. I've probably uploaded 4 this year? Luke, Toad, Edward, and this is the 4th, I think. I don't know. I've lost track and I can't be asked to count it right now. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I am already uploading these more frequently, and hopefully they will push boundaries. The Percy one, which was the most popular one, which has a majority, which owns about 1/3 of my total video views, is the most popular. But I don't like it. I don't like the Percy anymore. I think it's a bit outdated, and I was just wondering, for all those who watched it, do you want me to recreate it? Because I can. That could be one of my future projects, to redesign Percy so he looks better. I mean, I can still keep things like the motor, etc., but it could be slightly different, and I think it could look a bit more like Percy. And of course, there's modifications I've made over the years which do matter, but oh well, that's that's irrelevant. But I could redesign him completely, and I could make him look even better. A bit like what I did with my original Thomas, which I designed when I was really young, about 6-7 years ago, which had the older style wheels that were kind of in one piece, which just kind of rolled freely, to the Thomas with the wheels that you join on with axles. I bought the train, the old one in reality, in about 2009-8, somewhere around that time. Jesus Christ, I really shouldn't have done this for the building guys, but oh well, longer video for you, so you get to hear me more, and you get to look at Gordon more. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Thomas, about 4 years ago, I went, you know what, I've built a new one. I have no use for the old one anymore. No, it wasn't 4 years ago. It was about 3 years ago. And I just got all the bricks I had, and luckily I had the right ones, and I was able to build a nice, normal blue brick coloured Thomas Tank Engine. I've updated his face. You might have seen that in the 1,000 subscribers image. I think it's popped around here and there. He's got his number on the side on the sticker. He's got the grey, or the white. I would say white, but it's grey because I think white is too bright in Lego. So it's got the grey front section, like you have got down here, which Leo Kim Video asked me to do. So there we go. So I'm just gonna quickly click these while I talk about it. And then he's got his axles, so his wheels still move freely. Right, this is a very complex model because it's so big, and you have to round the, this base thing that goes over the top of the wheels, so it especially fits. So there's a lot of paying attention to do if you really want to build this. I don't know why you would want to build this. I guess it's just because it's Gordon. This is a 7 wide engine, which is very difficult to do because they don't make plates that are 7 wide, so you have to kind of manually make them and then hope they're not flimsy. Yeah, and I guess I'm just gonna click away. I'm just gonna try and be slow because I know there is a lot here. What else? I got recently, I went on a website called Brickow, and there were local customers or shops or whatever that allowed me to buy bricks for my current Lego truck. I would say troublesome truck, but it hasn't got a face on it at the moment, so I won't be calling it a troublesome truck for now. I might add a face, I don't know. Do you want me to show you instructions for the new truck? Because I don't think any of you have actually seen it. But fortunately, right now, that noise you can hear is actually my Lego Thomas along a Lego track with 2 trucks, actually. I was fortunate today, actually, to get the pieces. I bought a second load of pieces to build a second truck, so I now have 2 of the same truck. I also built some special coal for it, which I think looks really nicely. And with Thomas, it looks good. You know, you've got Thomas and you've got your 2 nice trucks, and you can just buffer up to them. There you go. Okay, so we're still building Gordon here, and he would be someone who would pull giant coaches, so maybe trucks aren't for him. But I thought I'd just bring it up because I have them here, and that is I now have 4 official Thomas models I've created, because Luke is one of them, Thomas is one of them, and then the 2 choppers and trucks are the other 2. Okay, making some progress here. You can start to see the shape of a boiler. Gonna slightly speed it up. I tried to make this as strong as possible. There was only so much I could do. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to ask was, how dedicated are you people to my series? And that is a serious question, as in, how dedicated are you? How willing are you to watch the series? Are you willing enough to donate? Okay, this is my point. I'm thinking of starting a YouTube series of Thomas the Tank Engine. It being Lego, of course. I actually had the plan to do this a long time ago, but it just wouldn't be right with what I had back then. But now, as I'm older, I feel I could achieve more. I could achieve better things. If you saw my Lego Mind, you can see my animation skills have improved since since I started animating years ago. Anyone who knew me in primary school will definitely know how pretty crap my animations were. I would say they're still crap now, but I would say they're definitely a lot better than they were back then. But yeah, would you like to see me do something with that animation? Would you like me to, put it into Lego figures, like a lot of brick filmers do, or would you like to see me put it in trains? If I get enough money or something. I'm really trying not to sound pushy here, and I know I am. And I'm going to get bitched about it, I know that. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. If I did have enough money, I would be able to buy pieces more frequently. I'd be able to make more trains, and I'd have more Thomas models, and then I'd be able to buy proper equipment. Like, I've got lighting, but I need bigger tables, different cameras, because I'm just using my iPad at the moment. And that's not really living up its camera for animating it is, because it's such a big flat object. It's hard to kind of move around a set where I've got a tripod, but iPads aren't for tripods. Yeah, so so this is the bit where Gordon's boiler goes, and you can see, of course, his boiler taking shape. So I'm going to speed up again because I appear to have slowed down. That weird axle in the middle is going to be for his dome, his little dome. This is the front of him. Again, a bit like Lady, I gave him not so normal buffers. And there's a little chain there, just for a little bit of detail. Yeah, would you like me to start a Thomas the Tank Engine YouTube series out of Lego? I think it would be quite interesting. I mean, to animate those stories. I mean, it would be slightly similar to the CGI series because you've got moving faces and you've got also animated characters, but it would be similar to the model series because, well, it's animation, so you're actually taking pictures of real models. And then, of course, you can get sound effects everywhere on the internet and everything. So here's Gordon's big face with some giant plates on it and a big stud which goes right on the front. Okay, we're not going to see it. Okay, we'll just build some more. Place some places. Yeah, but I would be happy to make a YouTube series involving Thomas the Tank Engine. I mean, to work on the actual show would be brilliant, but, I'm in my early days. Said no one ever. Yeah, but I think it'd be quite fun to do. I don't see why we can't do it. Okay, I am going to speed this up now because this is getting a bit boring, but I know this is difficult to kind of follow. There's this bit here where his side tanks just kind of angle off. That was quite difficult to do. So watch closer and you might actually notice how to actually do it. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, it's just a little tab thing. I got confused there. So just building some more stuff. And we're just building up now. Okay, I'm just going to stay quiet and let you focus on Gordon the Big Blue Engine. And by staying quiet, I mean talking more. Shut up. Yeah, my mouse is loud. Shut up! Ow, my ear! Fuck. I actually heard it that time. Flat tiles for the win. There we go. More flat tiles for the win. There we go. Now to build his wheels, which I'm going to speed up. Lay the tracks down, which you totally can. Oh no, we're going to build his tender for some reason. Or we're going to lay down his wheels first. Yeah, that's how trains work. Just kind of building some cool train axles for things to go along. Bless me. Yeah, yes, I do that. So this train, I tried copying the Emerald Knights design by having the axles on the wheels, and also tried to use the rounded boiler bricks that they use on the Emerald Knight, the same design. This tender actually, it's got the same kind of wheelbase shape as my old Thomas did. It's got like weird grooves in the middle, and it's got the old style of wheels, and it's the same length. I might give you a bit of scale of how big this train is. But yeah, I thought I'd just point that out. So we're just kind of building the wheels here so they stay sturdy. I think I built these, I tried to make them smooth on the surface so they would run freely underneath the train. And then I think I smoothed down the top of the other one so you could easily take off Gordon's boiler away from the chassis. Just kind of building more stuff. Yeah, I don't know why, but I guess it'd just be helpful, I guess. If you wanted him to move about or go around a corner, you could have his boiler slightly turning, and you won't need to take the whole thing away. Okay, so his tender is a lot more basic. Okay, I've spent 15 minutes on this, that's just great. It's got flat minifigure tiles in his tender, so you can put coal in there and easily remove it. God, my voice. If you go back, just watch all the videos I've been in and listen to my voice and listen to how it changes. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Yeah. Hey guys, I've got a friend of mine, the Brick Bros 511, who's got a new channel. I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it in the description alongside Crashing Boy 2002's channel. And he makes live action videos. Is that something you want me to do? I've got friends in drama who I hope would be willing to join me if I wanted to. I don't know. We could start just a random little sketch thing, or maybe we could make it or we could try a one sketch and see what happens. It could be like a little mini zombie sketch or something. Right, so we've got his tender, we've got everything here, and we're gonna join it with the big guns. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Just look at that. Look at that 60s swag. And there you have it. That is Gordon for you. Gordon the Big Blue Engine. I am Gordon. I am pride of the line. Said Gordon. Okay, this is Short Round 551 here, over and out, because this video is taking way too long, because I should have generated the building guide before doing all of this. This isn't, hopefully, this is just what I wanted to give you for now. It might not be a final product, because I might constantly make changes, but for now, it is what it is. I'm happy. Hopefully you're happy. Hopefully you won't discriminate me or anything. Please don't judge me. And yes, this is Short Round 551. Over.